How would Beta Ray Bill play in Marvel Rivals? And I know some of y'all are thinking he'd be too similar to Thor, but recently Stormbreaker actually broke, and now Beta Ray Bill has the Twilight Sword, which has flaming and light powers, which is what I'm going to deck him out with for this to differentiate him from Thor. So, primary fire, just him swinging the sword back and forth, nothing too uncommon. Probably further range than Thor since the sword is longer. First main ability, Flames and Movesheet. Acts as a buff. Basically, he clicks it, his sword gets on fire, and he just does more damage. Then his next ability is Devouring Flames, where he holds his sword up and like energy starts to form around like a little shield. But instead of like breaking and acting as a normal shield, it actually absorbs energy from attacks fired at it, so that he can use that energy storage for his abilities, such as previous Flames and Muspelheim. Then he's got his little swinging flame, where he can spin around with his sword, knocks back enemies and puts fire on people, so fire rings, so he can knock people off his healers. And then of course some Flames of Muspelheim can get boosted by his devouring flames if he has high enough charge. And for his shield, it does have overcharge, so he puts it down once it's overcharged because it can't take anymore. So it doesn't effectively break like a shield, but it does have a limit. And then his ultimate is Twilight Slash, or basically he sends a giant slash, maybe kind of like this picture of his sword, kind of like anime slash, and it does super high damage. And because this sword can actually cut through realms that's going to be applied in the game, so it can cut through any shield except for Cap Shield. Cap Shield can block it, but anyone else, Strange Shield, Ember Shield, Sue Shield, Hulk Shield, or Mag Bubble, it's going through. Like, you have to dodge. There is no blocking unless you're Cap. Then he's got his passive Blood Brother, where basically when Thor's in a match, he gets lightning with his fire from Mjolnir, give him damage boost, and Thor gets 100 extra health. So yeah. And for those wondering about Bill being a Thor skin, devs did say people like Bill, Sam, and Danny Rand, they don't want to make skins and they want to make separate character slots, which is what gave me this idea.